My brother was a fat, lazy fuck who never did any training. My father didn't have too many good people around him.
There's only like 1.5 year difference between you and Andrew's age, right?
Yeah.
Usually that causes a lot of like arguments and stuff. And I've seen the relationship you guys have, off camera in restaurants, and the way that you guys have this relationship. Like, how have you guys built that relationship? And like, let's say I have a brother and I want to build a relationship with him. How does that work?
Well, you just have to understand that in life you can't do it alone. And you have to form some sort of team if you're going to get anywhere. You have to have good men around you and good friends around you. Every king had generals. Every soldier had the soldier to his left and right. Every single person who's won any great battle or any great victory or any great moral victory didn't do it by himself. He had other people with him. So if you're born with a man and you have exactly the same blood, exactly the same interests, the same last name, you have to be fighting for the exact same things. You can go your separate ways if you like. If you really hate your brother, if you really hate members of your family, I understand. But I don't see who else there was in life, especially many years ago when I didn't know anyone, to team up with. So we've just always been a team. And we've never even thought about it, never planned it. It just naturally happened. I think that's what God made brothers for.
I think your dad, I guess, had a lot of impact on that.
Not as much as people think, because my father didn't have too many good people around him, and my father didn't have a brotherly relationship like we had. I think that's interesting. I think that's just proximity, being going through hardship together, being in the exact same crappy situations together, celebrating our success together. It just formed us into this friendship that lots of people try to emulate and lots of people try to copy, and I really hope that they do, because I think more brothers should be like us.
Yeah, I'm a younger brother, and when I see you, I see like you have as a younger brother. A lot of younger brothers, it hurts the ego to think of him as an older brother, to give that respect.
Well, I don't understand why you can't be proud of your brother and his achievements.
Exactly.
Let's say, our businesses are all shared, but let's say I only made $1 million a year and Andrew made 10. Cool. Well, I'm still successful. Why shouldn't I be in a position where I'm like, great, my brother makes $10 million a year, All of our incomes are the same, but he's a more successful kickboxer than me, for example. Oh, I'm the 2-time European champion, that's it. Andrew's the 4-time world champion. Everyone's like, oh, are you jealous? My brother's the 4-time world kickboxing champion. Why the fuck would I be upset by that fact? I'd be upset if I was the 2-time European kickboxing champion and my brother was a fat, lazy fuck who never did any training. That would upset me.
That's true.
The fact that he's pushed himself and he's surpassed me in that realm. Good for him.
Yeah.